Hello everyone, my name is Amin and I will be your online English teacher. So we have prepared for you a set of activities that we hope is beneficial. So before we start our tasks or activities, I have a very important announcement to make. So إليكم الآن التعليمات الواجب اتباعها عند مشاهدة هذا التسجيل. أولا، عندما أقدم لكم التمرين من الضروري أن تضغطوا على زر pause لتوقيف الفيديو، وبعد الانتهاء من حل التمرين واصل المشاهدة بالضغط على زر play. ملاحظة هامة: عند توقيف الفيديو في تمرين ما يمكنكم الرجوع إلى الكراس أو الكتاب لمراجعة الدرس. أيضا يمكنكم استعمال قاموس أو تطبيق هاتفي للبحث عن معنى الكلمة. Now, let's start our tasks together. Hello everyone, so welcome in lesson number 3. Alright, let's get started. Task number 1. Look for the meaning of the following words in a dictionary and match them with the pictures. So what you need to do is take word by word, search for it in a dictionary and see what pictures it match with. Alright, okay. So go ahead, take a dictionary, look for the word and try to match them. I'll give you 1 minute or 2, maybe more, to think about it, and I'll see you after. Now let's check your answers. So again, we have 4 words and we have 4 pictures, okay? And we need to match each word with its corresponding picture, right? Let's see collapse. You know what is collapse? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one or is it this one? So collapse. Yeah, okay, I like the picture. Okay, the building collapse. Okay, right. Number 2, emerge. So what is it? Or which picture is it? The first, the third, or the fourth? You know, emerge. So, yeah, picture number 1. Emerge. It appears. Okay, they are just starting building up their civilization. Okay. Now, the third word, vanish. Nothing. Disappear. So vanish is, tell me. Yeah. All right. This is it. Vanish. You see nothing. It just sand. Now, the last word is flourish. Okay, and of course, it's gonna match with for. Yes. Okay, so flourish is develop, prosper. Remember, flourish like a flower. Okay, flower is gonna flourish and bloom and blossom. Okay, well done, guys. Let's go to the next one. Task number 2. Match each definition with its corresponding words. So here again we have 4 words. The same word that we have seen before. Collapse, vanish, emerge, and lastly, flourish. Okay, so 4 words, 4 definitions. So now we give you the definition. Okay, and you match the word with its definition. Okay. Number 1. To appear by coming out of something or out from behind something. Number 2, to grow or develop successfully. Number 3, the sudden failure of a system, organization, a business, etc. Number 4, disappear or stop being present or existing. Now, pause the video, think about it, do it, and I'll see you right after. Now again, we have 4 words and we need to match each one with its proper definition. Okay, so let's see. To collapse. So what is it? Yeah, the sudden failure of a system, organization, a business, etc. Right? All right. Well done, guys. To vanish, remember vanish is nothing. It disappears or disappears. Okay. So to vanish is absolutely disappear or stop being present or existing. Number three, to emerge. To emerge is like to appear, okay? To appear. So emerge is, yeah, to appear by coming out of something or out from behind something. Okay. And the last one is flourish. Remember, flourish is like flower, develop, prosper, bloom. So flourish is to grow or develop successfully. All right. Well done, guys. Now let's move on. Task number three. Look up the meaning of the words in the box. Then place them on the curve. You know, this is the curve. Yeah. So here you're going to place the words on the curved line representing the rise and fall. You know, the rise and then fall of civilizations. Okay. So here you have how many words? Yeah, I have 8 words. Okay, that you need to look up in the dictionary or know what they mean and then try to place them here. All right. So again, I'll give you a few minutes to do the activity and I'll meet you right after. Now let's check your answers. Now what you have to do is place these words on the curve of the rise and fall of civilizations. Okay, all right. Let's see the first one. The first one is flourish. So yeah, it's flourish is like yeah, to go up, to rise, to prosper. Okay, good. Number two, okay, collapse. Collapse is we have flourish and we have collapse. Okay, collapse. Look at the arrow. Okay. Now disappear. You know, disappear, disappear like it vanished. Okay, it vanishes. Okay, nothing remains. Okay, now decline. Yeah, the same thing as collapse. Okay. Now what do we have? Vanish is the same thing as disappear. Vanish in thin air. All right. Next, we have emerge. Yeah, is the country of disappear. Emerge like is the very first step of when the civilization emerges. Okay, it's appearance of civilization. Appear, emerge. Yeah, I'm telling you the answer actually. So yeah, appear is emerge. All right. And then we have what? We have evolve. Yeah, it's flourish. Okay, so here it is. Okay, I hope these arrow help. Like emerge, you can see that they are just appearing. Okay, flourish, they are flourishing, they are blooming, they are developing and evolving. Okay, and collapse, yeah, falling. Okay, all right, so let's see the next activity. Task number 4. Fill the gaps with 3 of the following verbs and give their correct form. It means that here again you have 4 words, the same word that we have been working with, but here you have only 3 gaps. Okay, so not only are you going to choose just 3 from this list, but you are going to put them in the correct form. Okay, so possibly to conjugate them. Is that okay? Sure, I'm going to read. So the Sumerian civilization, upon the floodplain of the lower reaches of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers about 4000 BC. It started to between 4100 and 1750 BCE. The Sumerians, from history about 2000 BC as a result of a military domination by various Semitic people. Okay, so now you know the words. think it's okay for the paragraph. So now do your job. Okay. So take a minute or two, maybe more. Uh, Finish the activity, and then I'll meet you right after. Pause your video. Right. Check your answer. So now let's check your answers. Okay, let's start. The Sumerian civilization, yeah, emerged upon the floodplain of the lower reaches of Tigris and Euphrates rivers about 4000 BC. It started to flourish between 4100 and 1750 BCE. The Sumerians, sorry, vanished. Okay, vanished from history about 2000 BC as a result of a military domination by various Semitic people. Is that okay? Yeah? Well done. Okay, okay. Let's continue. Task number 5. Match statements from column A with statements from B to get a coherent context. So here you have column A and column B, and here we have 3 sentences and 3 sentences, and we need to match between these two, um, let's say, sentences in each column. Is that okay? So I'm going to read. The Sumerians flourished about 4000 BC. The Egyptian empire was powerful. The ancient Greek civilization collapsed. This is column A. You need to link it, or you need to match it with its corresponding sentence. Column B. It was conquered by Persia. Their civilization ended 2000 years later, and it was prosperous. Okay, all right. So take a few minutes, think about it, do the task, and I'll see you after. Now let's check your answer. So the Sumerians flourished about 4000 BC. Their civilization ended 2000 years later. Okay. Number 2, the Egyptian empire was powerful. Sorry, it was conquered by Persia. Okay. Number 3, the ancient Greek civilization collapsed. It was prosperous. That's number 6. Join each pair of sentences with the provided connectors using the correct punctuation. So we have however, although, and but. Okay. So here we have the first pairs of sentence, the second and the third, and you have to link them with these connectors. Okay. Sure. All right. I'll give you a couple of minutes to do the task, and I'll see you after. All right. Now let's check your answers. The first one, the Sumerian flourished in about 4000 BC, but their civilization ended 2000 years later. Number 2, the Egyptian empire was powerful. However, it was conquered by Persia. Now look here, you have here but and here however. So you need to know that these can be used interchangeably. Instead of however, you can use but, and instead of but, you can use however. Okay, like here for example, but we put however, and however we put but, because we can use them in a very interchangeable manner. Okay. All right, the last one. The ancient Greek civilization collapsed, although it was prosperous. Okay, so just a reminder, so you could make a bit of a difference between opposition and concession. However and but are connectors of opposition, but although is a connector of concession. Is that okay? Just for you to make a difference between them. All right, good job. Task number 7. complete the following sentences. So here you have 3 sentences that you need to complete on your own. All right, okay. And in each sentence, we have connectors either of opposition or concession. And remember, when you have opposition or concession, you have 2 ideas, but they are contradictory. They are like opposite ideas. All right, okay, good. So the Sumerians won the battle, but, and you continue, okay. Number 2, although ancient civilizations flourished, and you continue, right. The last one, number 3, the Pharaoh unified the people of Egypt. However, it's okay here. Is that okay? Yeah, great. So I'll give you few minutes to think about it, and I'll see you after. Now let's check your answers. Before we start, before I give you my answers, I want you to know that your answers are going to be different, will be different, because we are not the same, okay? Everyone can complete it his own way, all right? But what's really, really important is that you know that yours are correct and mine are correct too, and it's totally okay if they are different. No problem, okay? All right? Oh, great, so let's start. The first one, the Sumerian won the battle, but a lot of people died. You see, they won the battle, but a lot of people died. Okay, contradiction. Yeah. Number two, although even number two, although ancient civilizations flourished, they all collapsed. Number three, the Pharaoh unified the people of Egypt. However, he ruined the ancient Egyptian economy. He unified the people, but he collapsed the economy. See, contradiction. Is that okay? Great. So we reached the end of the lesson. I hope you learned a lot. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one.
شكرا على المشاهدة. لا تنسوا الاشتراك في القناة، الضغط على الجرس، الإعجاب بالفيديو.